I am live. Don't know if anybody's here yet. Totally okay if you're not. Still got a couple things set up on the laptop here. Thought I would start up a little early because pretty much got to end right at 8 tonight, 8 Central. So just so you guys know, got some stuff I got to get taken care of before the night is through. What's up, Cam? What's up, Connor? What's up, Landon? How y'all doing tonight? Appreciate y'all stopping in to chat tonight. I'm gonna get settled in here, and oh, what's up, Peter? How are things over in Ireland? Joseph, I understand running out of room. As you can see, things are a little bit crowded here right now, but that's just because I threw some new-ish stuff over here for us to check out. Doing good, Connor. Doing good. It was a hot day today. Worked outside all day. It's good to be here in the workshop, kind of hanging out where it's cool. Any tips on selling farm toys? Just take your time. Don't kind of overwhelm yourself. Don't try to sell 1,000 things at once until you've sold a few things. And then kind of once you get the hang of it, kind of get a rhythm down, then you can start really jumping in. I don't know. Yeah, that's the best I got, I think. Weather's good. Plenty of tractor action lately. Silage season. Okay, cool. What's up, Jax? What's up, Kyle? Yeah, excavator. I like it too. Dogtown must have some good money from PPP. Yeah, right? Yeah, the PPP loan came in real strong. Got us Ford GT. I think I'm going to customize this thing, is my plan with it. Just kind of a fun project. Plus, I just thought it was kind of a cool looking car. But yeah. Oh, that's a good call there. Yeah, about 90. That's we were like 92 today. I think tomorrow and the next day are slightly cooler, and then Friday it gets ridiculous. I think we're going to be close to 100 on Friday, which really stinks because I'm working all by myself on Friday. So the guy that helps me is going on vacation, and they will just be me in the great outdoors on Friday roasting. So get anything good at Evansville? Yeah, I think so. What's up, Caden? What's up, Hunter? Yeah, so so this is a Nissan Titan. So I was going to show you guys this. I don't know. I was thinking about doing some custom work to it, maybe sticking it up on the website to sell. So we'll see. Yeah, so I got some cat stuff. Let's see. The video for the Evansville show, the finds, will I think post tomorrow. I think. Or unless I did it already, I don't know. I'm already confused on what day of the week it is. So, but yeah, I think so. I didn't get the attachments. I'm thinking about getting a set of undercarriage and tracks from Jay Rolchin, though. That's on my list. I would say, if anything, the tracks are the weak spot of this. So, I don't know. I'm considering the upgrade there. You guys think the first gen would pull this? I don't know. It might. No. Anyway, I do like this thing. I think it's a great little ad. I'm kind of debating on. I don't know. This will find its way onto Dogtown Farms at various times, probably as a rental, because it probably doesn't make sense for the farm to own something like this. But certainly to dig out drainage ditches and things like that, I think it makes sense to rent one occasionally. And I was debating on coming up with maybe a different bucket, possibly a smaller bucket for it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to play around with it and see. And then I also got, which you guys will see in the video when it comes out, I got the roller and a bulldozer from Diecast Masters. So they're great. Oh, Holland Hogs to Peoria. Okay, yeah, two dead ones already. That sucks. Cut the running boards with black. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. They're jacks. I think that would be cool. Yeah, that'd be super cool. You know, the excavators and the skid steers. Well, actually, all of those Diecast Masters 64 scale equipment is unbelievably reasonably priced. And for the detail, I'm uh, very happy with that. So 7720, yeah, those nice. Those are some great combines. I mean, that thing, I'm sure it will last, especially if it's low hours. That'll be awesome. I like it a lot, Kyle. I think it looks great. I did a video just on it, so that way I could kind of get into some more of the details, or at least some of the details I kind of know on it. Um, yeah, anyway, I like it a bunch, and I'm excited to kind of get it out. I've already got some ideas on what to do with it on the farm, or at least on the display, not necessarily just the farm, but you get the idea, I think. I agree, Cam. First gens can pull anything. We could put the space shuttle on that thing, and I think it would pull it. Caden, I got those from Nate's Farm Toys. I don't know if Nate is building sheds anymore. I'm not 100% sure. Nate Dalabar is his name. Great guy, super nice guy, really talented builder. So, okay, catch you later, Landon. Have a good one. Oh, don't worry about that, Connor. If we lose those or if they're damaged or something, we'll just send you some more. Don't worry about it. No big deal. I'm flush with scraper pans right now, so it's not a problem. Oh, I would love that, Nate the Kubota kid. That would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, that'd be fantastic. I would love to have those on the display. There is an old Chevy somewhere. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one that Tony did it for me. It's one of my all-time favorites. Or maybe you're talking about that one, which Tony also did for me. You should watch the video I did on those. Just some of my all-time favorite customs. I got to get a hold of Tony soon. I don't want to say I've been neglecting him, but I've just been swamped with life, and I've honestly kind of been neglecting everybody just because of it. Um, Hate to be that way, but sometimes you just got to kind of take care of business. Um, so anyway, I got to give Tony a call here this week. Probably, he probably thinks I've lost his number or something, or who knows. So I get a lot of my paint from like the local farm store or the local dealership. That way the color matches perfectly. So that's my suggestion on where to start. Yeah, the C65 is pretty rad. So I was going to show these because I don't know that I've really showed these off too well. I actually got these at Lafayette from Aaron Jensen Diecast. Lawnmower. Every farm needs a lawnmower, right? Uh, every house needs a lawnmower. So this guy's going to be out mowing or something like that. I'll stick a guy on him. It'll be cool. I love this thing. This is such a cool little piece from him. I don't even remember what I paid for it, but it was well worth it. I don't think it was very much, surprisingly. And then I got a little cart to go with the lawnmower, like so. So that's super cool. And then I got a pedal tractor because why not, right? Like, gotta have a pedal tractor. Maybe I could stick that in the back of the truck or something. I don't know. And then a little red wagon. The hitch on the little red wagon actually like snaps on, and then you can move it, which is sort of crazy detail when it comes to this small. Little weed eater, so that's gonna go in the shop probably tonight. Probably get that in there. Broom, rake, it will actually rake, by the way. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of crazy. Uh, and then mailbox, which is going to go out by the highway. And then water hydrant. And that's going to go right here at the corner of the shop, actually. So. Oh, Steigers and Magnums. Holy crap. That's unexplored territory for you there, Connor. Put the mower on the back of the first gen. Well, yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect fit. 500 pounds of strawberries. Woo! Oh, that's awesome, Kyle. Cool. Hey, I get it. Trust me. Totally understand. Things take time. No rush. But yeah, that's great. Yeah, I bet you do feel like an old man after picking 500 pounds of strawberries. But that's cool. Yeah, yeah. So the slot sort of makes like a pit for the lawnmower. You can do the oil change. That's hilarious. Anyone know when the mocktail is supposed to be out? I don't, Lakin. I should have asked them. I guess at the summer show. Um, I would expect it to be in line with all the other implements they've been bringing out, and I'm just guessing here, so no information at all for me. Just guessing, 70 to $100. Could be more. Don't know. Could be less. Yeah, thanks, Project W. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of work to do on it yet, and work has stalled a little bit just because I'm busy with life. I'm trying to ramp up the business side of the farm toys, and uh, honestly, like videos and podcasts take a bit of time. Um, but I'm settling in here this summer to hopefully I'm finding a little bit more time to work on Dogtown. I want to finish the hog lot over there. Um, I want to get more paint, more toolboxes and things like that painted up and put in the shop. I want to get some things hung up in the shop as far as like some of these tools and things like that go, and just general cleaning, kind of get things set the way they're supposed to be set, and kind of finally settle on a lineup. I've been a little bit wishy-washy on my lineup, um, and I think I kind of want to finally settle on that this summer. So we'll see, but it's just one of those things where um, I can only work on it as time allows, and unfortunately, lately, that's been a little few and far between. But like I said, things are settling down a little bit. I do have to get pretty serious about building soon because we've still got two more shows this summer, and then there's like three shows right in a row this fall for us, and so to have enough customs, to have enough of our toolboxes and things like that done, it's going to be a stretch probably. So I've got to work pretty hard this summer to make sure I've got enough inventory. Realistic hitch for the Magnum. Any idea where I can find that? Brock, I'm trying to do realistic hitches for several of the Case IH tractors, and I don't want to promise a timeline or anything on that, but it's something I hope to have finished up by the end of the year. And I know that could be 6 months yet, but um, I just feel like the red stuff has been ignored a little bit. You can find anything for the John Deere equipment, but the red stuff is kits are few and far between. So that's something I'm working on, but it's trickier than I want it to be to find the time. I got you on the pins there, Kyle. That's no problem. There is a hitch on Shapeways. Didn't know that. Yeah, hey, Roots Town, Ohio Farmer. Those showed up today. Those are one of the things I don't like to print at home because the sides tend to warp on them a little bit on my printer, and I just quite haven't figured that out yet. But I literally got a massive Fact Fox order today. So they are in that order, and so I actually will have those primed tonight, painted tomorrow, and I will try my darndest to ship by Friday. So I apologize for the wait on that. We've had those ordered for quite a while, the kits for those, but Fat Fox is slow as heck lately. So anyway, apologize for the delay, but yeah, you'll have it soon, and it'll be worth it because they look sweet, and hope you like them anyway. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, you'll get them pretty quick here. So. Got a step or two closer to selling farm toys this past week. That's awesome, Connor. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tay Tay? How are you doing, man? Scott Galliard made that Puma, um, and I'm gonna customize it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. The base tractor's great. He did a really nice job, but it needs an interior. It needs cab glass. It needs lights. It needs sort of all that sort of thing, which I can luckily handle. So it's on my list to customize, and then we'll find a place to put it on Dogtown. Speaking of like new stuff that I got, this new puck equipment is awesome. I just started working on videos on it, and gosh, these things are cool. Like every time I look at them, I see something else about them I like, and I don't get me wrong. This isn't sponsored by Puck or anything. I'm not trying to like pump Speccaster Puck here. I'm just doing my normal thing. But these things are so dang cool. Although I did just lose a hose off of something. That's a bummer. Guess I'll figure out how to put that back on. Anyway, guys, detail on these things are awesome. So I had somebody ask me about that earlier today. I actually got a message on it if I were going to do a video on this, and so of course I told them yes, and I said I might even try to show a piece or two tonight in the live. So that's why I'm kind of doing that. Here's a question for you guys. So when I do these, of course, there's 5 or 6 pieces to this set. Should I just do one video on all of them and then it end up being like a 20-minute video? Or should I do a video on each piece? There, I got the hose back on, just slides right on. Or should I do like 2 pieces at a time, something like that? Like, what do you guys want to see as far as that goes? Oh, Sam, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment there. Pump the manure pump. uh, honestly, Connor, yours is pretty good. I mean, it really is compared to that. Here, let me show you. I mean, I do have it right here. Obviously yours is a smaller bar, but you know what? That's pretty dang good looking. Well, I mean, let's be honest here. So, hey, Eli's Farm Toys, glad you made it, bud. Thanks for coming by. 20-minute video, okay. Multiple pieces in one video, 20 minutes. Okay, gotcha. Okay, great. I'll just do that then. I'll just do like one mega video on the entire set. I think that'll be cool. So, no, it's not bad at all. I mean, yours looks great. It really does. It's a nice looking custom piece. I mean, I will have it forever. I guarantee you that. So, hey, what's up, Bo? How you doing? But yeah, I think it's cool. I like yours. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So speaking of the pump we were kind of talking about there, I'll move him off to the side. This thing is incredibly detailed. I love that thing. That's so cool. They really did a great job on this set. I mean, it's pricey. I know. Even the jack stands like go up and down. But if you're gonna have something short line, short production, and it's gonna have this amount of detail, it's gonna be pricey. It's just one of the unfortunate truths of farm toys. So, and here we go. Oh, I got it wrapped around the thing. There we go. The hitch had the hitch pin, trying to get it put in place. So yeah. What's your opinion on the Ford 8000, 9000 tractors? Yeah, the world's okayest tractor. I think that is appropriate for those. Perfectly okay tractor. Yeah, I love the puck set too. I have no. So my original plan was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna do a video on it, and then I'm gonna sell it and get my money out of it. Yeah, I'm probably keeping it. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh, awesome, Bo. That's cool. So here are the lines that come with this puck equipment. By the way, it's attaches somewhere. There it goes, right here. Just slides on. So super cool, super easy to use. Really neat. Yeah, these are neat. I don't know how we can see the detail from kind of where you're at on the live camera here, but just fantastic stuff. I feel your pain, Caden, because I feel like that's the way I am sometimes. Like it just spinning my wheels sometimes on my display. Excuse me, that's kind of where I feel like I am right now, but like I said, I'm gonna get back on it pretty hard here. So Oliver combines, boy, I don't off the top of my head, I don't know anybody that makes Oliver combines. That'd be cool though. I'd like an Oliver combine. Well, what else you guys want to know about the summer show or anything? It was a great show this year. There was a lot of people there. So it was a really nice show. Better than I even expected it to be. I knew it was going to be a nice show, but it was better than I thought it would be. So thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, just bought a real 430. Yeah, yeah, you'll probably just have to make one. That would be awesome, though. Oh, that's the worst. Get rid of the old one or revamp it, or yeah, that's a tough decision always. Cool. Yeah, I should be walking around up there this fall, I guess, as far as I know. So, hope anyway. My favorite series Steiger. Ooh, ooh. I like the ones sort of right at the end, so like series fours, I guess. But I love all Steigers. Let's just be honest. Anyone going to Rantoul in August to the Half Century of Progress? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get up there anyway. I mean, I've been to the Half Century several times. This is great. So much fun. How well did things sell at Evansville? What were your thoughts on the show? So, Sam, I really enjoyed the show. I mean, if I'm in a farm toy show, I'm having a good time. Doesn't matter. So enjoyed it that in that regards. Made some new friends. Got to see a lot of old friends. So that's a win for me. Um, Custom stuff did not sell worth a darn for me, but it wasn't that type of crowd. And typically, those farm, like antique tractor shows, things like that, typically aren't that type of crowd. But we sold well with like new in the box stuff for sure. I did sell a few custom trucks, and I sold a custom combine. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, it was, you know, certainly okay enough to go back and try again. Um, and like I said, we had fun regardless. So yeah, and in general, I do really enjoy that show, or I did really enjoy that show. Uh, like I said, nice weekend to meet people. Shows like that are a little more laid back than say like a Lafayette or summer show or national show, where you have so much ground to cover. So I feel like at St. Louis Lafayette National Summer Show, like it's hard to I don't know how to put it. It's hard to browse, and it's also hard to really just sit and talk, or just stand there and talk, and sort of talk to people and enjoy talking to people at the bigger shows. Where a show like Evansville, it's way more laid back, way less crowded, so you can sit there and actually enjoy talking to people, and that's what I like to do the most. So Evansville was great for that, and like I said, it was kind of a new crowd for us, so we got to meet a lot of new people, so that was great. So those cat skid steers you can find online. Let's see. I'm trying to think. 3,000 Toys I know has them. I wouldn't be surprised if Outback didn't have them. But yeah, they're online. You can find them for sure. Yeah. So virtual show. I'm trying my darndest to do a summer one, but we're running out of time, to be honest with you. And I just didn't anticipate this summer being as busy as it is being. So probably this week I'll need to make a decision on that. I certainly want to, just because it was so much fun last time, to get to see all the customs and all the displays and stuff like that. But it did take an enormous amount of time to put all that together, which is fine. But it's during the summer months like this, it's a little harder for me to find that time. And I think I didn't realize how much time that was going to take. And plus, another really huge frustrating part was I had a couple videos that were sent to me that wouldn't upload for some reason. Like YouTube wouldn't take them, and like that upsets me because obviously I want everybody's videos to show, and I feel like I'm slighting somebody if it doesn't, and I don't mean to do that. So that's super annoying to me. So I need to work out or figure out that problem. I did like I submitted a support ticket with YouTube, and I never really heard back, so that was kind of frustrating. Um, Anyway, so the answer is I'm gonna try, and like I said, if I can, I will obviously be announcing that like within this week. Uh, as far as a winter show goes, we'll for sure do another winter show. Um, no doubt about that. So um, that time of year, I have way more time to put together something. So I will probably up the deadline more. So I think I had it about a week before the show this year. I'll probably do it at least a couple, if not 3 weeks before, for the winter show when we do it. Um, just because of the amount of time it took to get everything together and to organize everything. It didn't help that I got COVID the week before the show. That really didn't help. Um, so that made things way harder. But yeah, we're definitely going to do another virtual show and hopefully do a summer virtual show. Maybe just something, we might just do something a little smaller for the summer. So I appreciate the interest. I appreciate everybody who submitted, and you guys are awesome. And I can tell you what, I thoroughly enjoyed seeing all that. That was so much fun. Do you just use 164 scale stuff? So for my display, certainly just 164 scale stuff. I do have 132nd and 116 scale items in my collection, particularly four-wheel drives or muscle tractors. Those are kind of the only thing I collect in the bigger scales. And just gonna have to see what happens down the road. I'm starting to run out of room, to be honest with you. So some stuff may have to go eventually. Yeah, number one farmer. I mean, I think that's a good point. There's plenty of action during the summer in the farm toy world anyway. So, were you and Landon talking a lot? Yeah, we definitely chatted it up. We had a great time. It was great to see Landon there at Evansville. Oh man, that 150th dozer that I posted a picture of. Oh, I want that thing. I've never seen something so detailed and look so good. I don't know, just was incredible. So, okay, so the house on Dogtown is looking good, except for I think I printed my windows too small. Yeah, that was frustrating. So, anyway. All right, number one farmer, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. See you soon, hope. Um, yeah, so I guess I've got to reprint some windows. Super frustrating. But other than that, the walls, the foundation, the roof, all that is looking awesome so far. I'm really happy with how it's turning out so far. Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. Mmm, like that. You can learn a lot about their favorite cookie. All right, I can see your point there. Yeah, maybe Girl Scout Thin Mints. I don't know. Those are awesome. Also, just like plain old chocolate chip cookies, to be honest with you. Um, I don't know. I'm just getting cars out at this point because why not? Can't get the hood open on it. I know that thing opens too, and I just can't do it. Check out my Fox body. The 80s are back. I'm just trying to change up the scenery for you guys so you're not just looking at gravel. So I apologize for you guys just looking at gravel right now. Connor, always looking for projects and ideas for sure. Yeah, this is sweet. You can almost see my mullet growing. It's so cool. I'm gonna do something with this. Not sure what yet, but I'm gonna customize this thing. I'm gonna make it rad to stick with the '80s theme there. It's gonna be awesome. Actually, I want to customize all three of these cars, um, but we'll see when time allows. Oops, cars are kind of low on the totem pole as far as custom stuff goes right now, but I have some ideas. So I also I picked up Super Dusty. I don't know why the dust is so bad over here, but it is. I picked up a bunch of these red Rams at the summer show. And when I say a bunch, I didn't want to tell you how many. A bunch. And some I'll customize and sell, but I think these will be the official Dogtown Ag and Dogtown Farms truck because of the red scheme there. I just like it. So, I don't know. I think I'll do some customizing on them just to kind of make them look cooler, make them more functional, obviously, with maybe some service beds or things like that on them. So, how do I get my 1/64 scale farm toys? So, lots of places online to buy. eBay, of course, fortheloveoftractors.com, of course, and Outback Toys, 3000 Toys, Bose and Implement, farmtoysforyou.net, I think, is Colin. Colin watches this some. He's got a website. He's got a lot of stuff up there. Super nice guy. His dad's super nice too. So check them out for sure. Let's see. And then toy shows, of course. If you can go to a toy show and buy stuff, that's awesome because you're kind of helping out the little guys and they appreciate that. So now you can see the shop's not done per se, but you can see in here for sure. I've just got a lot of detail work to do to it yet, so it's just not done, if you will. So, but yeah, that's kind of what the shop's looking like thus far. Anyway, it's coming out okay. Yeah, those first gens should be here like real quick, I think. So, yeah, the foxes from Greenlight, yes. Yeah, I could. I'll be honest. I could never build a shop that nice. I don't know. Couldn't. I've tried before. It didn't work. So I'm really thrilled to have that shop in my possession. Oh, cool. Yeah. So we've got a bunch of toolboxes on the website. We're working on painting some up too, because I know people don't necessarily want to paint their own, and that's fine. We're gonna try to get some painted up. over the next week or two. Literally got, let's see, I don't know, 30 of each in today. So the big horse stable currently, at least for today, the 8345 RT, the 9190, and a row crop quad track, and then of course the grain cart there. The they all need dusted. Like I'm really shocked at how much dust is down here. I don't know if I need to get an air filter or what, but there's a lot of dust down here, and it kind of happened all at once. Oh, I kind of now that I think about it, I kind of know why. Yeah. Favorite series one saga? Yeah, the Wildcat. I think I love the Wildcats. That would be my favorite series one. I think, pretty sure. I've customized several of them, and even some 1/16th. So 150th scale, and I got a quote for it. Almost died. 350. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me a lot. There were some numbers that the fellas across from me had on those construction models had the some of the prices blew my socks off. It was crazy, but once I saw the models and the detail, I get it. Like because they were just top notch. Like the especially like CCM, I think is the company, and then I can't think of the other company. Um, I'll think of it in a little while. Incredible detail on those. Like I could get into construction equipment real fast. Like I could do it for sure. Do I still have to buy an auger for Dogtown? I have a couple augers. I have a couple Westfields. One I scratch built myself. One I bought 20 years ago that looks pretty good. And then I have a small unloading auger. And so we'll see if I need any more. I'm not for sure. Yeah, CCM is crazy expensive, but man, they're incredible. Favorite muscle tractor: Massey Ferguson 97 with front wheel assist. Oh yeah, the 18 did make it in one piece. It looks good too. Well, that's awesome. You guys got a 97. That's awesome. Um, I will do a 64 scale tour as soon as I can. So we had some of the Discord guys I think know this. So yesterday I was working and kind of wrapping up my day, and I get a call from my wife who's somewhat panicked. Our light that is in the center of the room where all my shelves are to hold my 64 scale just decided to come crashing down to the ground. So there's literally no light over there right now. Otherwise, I'd just take you over there and show you some stuff. Um, so I apologize that I can't do that right now, but it's like pitch black over there because it is in my basement. So there's really not much natural lights, and yeah, unfortunately, so I've got to get that fixed. I did. I kind of turned the breaker off and I capped everything off so that obviously there's no hazard. But I got to get a new light. So what Uber tubers, what YouTubers do I watch on the YouTube? So, um, great question because I'm a little weird. I don't know that I like steadily watch any one YouTuber, but I watch a lot of YouTubers. I like Winder's custom farm toys or Winder's model farm. I can't remember what their name is. Javen and his brother. I really like watching their stuff. I like watching Eric Hazelhorse. I like watching Kyle Pumpkin's Punky KN's animations. I love his stop motion stuff. I try to watch all the guys that kind of like are on my Discord that do YouTube stuff. I just want to support them because they've supported me. And like a lot of times, I will have just YouTube sort of running in the background as I'm working on tractors and stuff. And then so it's usually like those guys that pop up. And then because I'm kind of a city skylines nerd, I watch City Planner play City Skylines, because yeah, I'm weird. And then I watch 3D Bot Makers Diecast Racing. So if that kind of tells you the wide variety of stuff I watch on YouTube, it's kind of ridiculous if I'm honest. And Toy Tractor Times too as well. The old saying about Grandpa, got a piece of junk, bring it to David. That's hilarious. No, actually had nothing to do with the surprising power outage. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, I'm not 100% sure why it fell. So it fell, and then there's like two safety clips, and those broke as it fell. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the power situation in our town is weird, and like I said, it's been a hot topic. Like there's some people not happy about it. It's kind of funny. I totally watch you, Jax. 1982 Chevy Dually to put on Dogtown. I think that'd be sweet. 85% of my 150 scale models are worth how much I got for them. I paid a bit too much for the olders. That's all right. Everybody overpays at times. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. If you enjoy them, if you like them, who cares? It doesn't matter what you paid. What's up, Colton? Oh, on vacation. Nice. Yeah, true, Connor. You definitely yeah, you should make some more. I watch City Skylines and 3. Cool. All right, I'm not the only one then. How the display looks right now, I cannot show you past roughly there. The reason being is right, yeah, right there is a build for a buddy of mine that goes on his national display, and I can't show it yet. Ooh, that almost got ugly. Almost accidentally showed it. But anyway, sorry guys. That build will be off of the display hopefully by the end of the week. So anyway, yeah. So here's what it is right now. Obviously, Carapalooza over here. We're having a big picnic. Um, obviously, and then kind of in the shop. And then I put some more dirt back there, but for some reason it needs more. I thought I had it well covered. Turns out I didn't. So gotta re-dirt back there. So that's on the weekend project list. Here's the house, kind of in shambles right now. Like I said, I printed my windows printed too small. So gotta redo that. You should check out Alex Steele's playlist on making a Viking sword. That's kind of interesting. I'll check that out for sure. Have I been to the John Deere Museum before? I have, actually. Yeah. Anything groundbreaking project wise for me? One project, yeah, I can't talk about it just yet. And it's a big project. Hint, hint. Um, and then I am working on what I hope to be a really high detailed 164 scale international four wheel drive, which I would call it custom because I'm using a part of an existing Ertl. So, yeah, the thing. Exactly, Kyle. The thing. And that will be groundbreaking once that happens. It will absolutely be awesome. Um, but yeah, so hopefully the Custom International I can show you guys before too long. It looks like crap right now because it's all stripped out and everything, but I think it's going to be awesome. Chevy or GMC? Probably a Chevy, I think. Do you collect now parts? What are now parts? Toy part? Oh, new old stock parts. Not really. Sometimes though, not really though. What got me into tractors? I will say my dad. So of course, like I got toys as a kid to play with, and when I was little, Dad helped me duel up a Case Agri King, and that was kind of the first custom. And I was probably like 6 years old, 7 years old, and we didn't really know what we were doing, so we did Elmer's glue at the time, and it lasted about 5 minutes. But still, the idea was there. And then I don't know. By the time I was 10 or 11, we went to our first toy show, and by that point, my dad was kind of collecting a little bit, and just kind of grew from there. And it's something he and I still do together. We try to go to shows and things like that together. If I'm not setting up at the show, and it's just a lot of fun to. It's great to get to hang out with him, and then we've met a lot of great people. And now that I'm kind of going to shows, setting up, I've met a lot of great people. So 1700 quad track is going to be cool. That's cool. Ugh, field cultivators. Ugh. What was the first IH I had? Probably the first one I got was a 2+2. What's up, Cade? What's up, Maverick? Like 4000 is in a 4020. I don't have a 4000, but I do have the sweet 4020. Uh, I think that's a pretty cool custom. I didn't do that myself, by the way. That was done. That was done for me. Um, I've done a couple 4020s for myself. They've always turned out nice, but in particular, I love that tractor. That will never leave my display or my that they can bury me with that probably. Favorite Ford tractor pre 1980. Ooh, good question. I always liked the 9N. I don't know. I always kind of had a thing for that. What color would I prefer? Some variation on red if you could do it. It doesn't come off per se, but there's just a rivet holding it on, or two rivets holding it on. So you could drill them out and pull it off pretty easy. And then if you wanted to make it removable, you could probably just pin them or something like that. I don't have a 3000 in any scale. Nope, I don't. Oh, Kyle's working on it. There we go. Well, let me know when you do, Kyle, because I will take one for sure. I do like this thing though. This is a really nice piece for $20. It's a really nice piece. Kind of. I get you. I get you on the kind of. I understand. Torch red would work. Yeah, you bet. I do not have any Massey Harris, unfortunately. They're just a little bit before the time period I like. Like I kind of really like tractors in the muscle tractor era, so late '60s and '70s, maybe some '80s as well. So Massey Harris was kind of gone by then. It was Massey Ferguson at that point, and so I do love me some Massey Fergusons. Absolutely. That would be perfect. Just put it on top of my casket. First gen, pull in the 4020. Perfect. Favorite tractor that's been on the farm, like a real farm or the model farm? Real farm. I want to say the New Holland 9882, but I also want to say the John Deere 8960. So can it be a tie? Because it's probably those two. Um, Model farm, probably the 9190 sitting over there in the shed. Probably this guy. This is probably my favorite tractor on the model farm. Oh yeah, I've seen one of those 143rd Masseys. Yeah, those are cool. Oh, the Norscot one. Yeah, I bet that one is better. Yeah, you're probably right. Norscot made some great stuff. I don't know, are they still around? Hey, what's up, Evan? How you doing? Hope you found some cool stuff at the show. 7.3 pulling a 4230. Yeah, Kyle. So, like I said, Jay Rolchin does a track replacement on this. I'm seriously considering getting it. I just think it would look sweet. What is that? The former Ertl factory in Dyersville. They have the outlet store there. Fleming, this started at 7, and I got to go at 8. Just FYI. So I got a thing I got to go to this evening. So what do I have for a sprayer? I have one of these big old Case IH thingamabobbers here. That's what I'm going to use on Dogtown. I want to customize this. I want to make it steer and all of that good stuff. Maybe add lines or something. I don't know. I want to deck it out. I want to make it a little more detailed than it already is. It's a nice sprayer from the factory. You know, the way Ertl did it. I mean, it's got the rails and all that stuff. They're a little thick, but I'm not gonna argue it too much. I'm just happy to see it. But I wanna add some detail where I can. Like I said, I want to make it steer. I think that'll be cool. Oh, DM bought them. Okay. That makes sense then. All right. Okay. That makes way more sense. Yeah, the Triton or Trident or yeah, it's a Trident, isn't it? That's what this thing's called, the Trident. I always call it the Patriot. The Patriot was the sprayer before it. Ah, I hate that. I hate that when the wife's watching and you can't buy. I know how that goes. You missed it earlier. I was eyeing some of the construction equipment across the aisle from us, and there's definitely some stuff there I would have loved to have had, but I would also be homeless. So I love my home and I love my wife, so I didn't buy any. You know how to make a Trident steer? Will do. Will do there, Connor. Will do. Yeah, that makes sense, Kyle. That makes sense to me. Actually, that makes way more sense to me than them just sort of coming out of the blue like they have. Oh, I can order a couple sets if you want to. I was probably going to send Jay a message later tonight and just kind of talk to him about it a little bit. So, need more versatile on the display. I don't disagree. I don't disagree there. Got a versatile project I'm working on. You may know a little bit about it there, Fleming. I think it's going to be sweet. I think they're like $20, and I think it replaces the entire air undercarriage, if I'm not mistaken. But I won't swear to it. I kind of wonder when Tommy will drop Ertl too. Like, I worry that that's going to happen. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, and maybe it will. Hopefully, they won't. To be honest with you, uh, we give Ertl a hard time. I think in the in the farm toy world a little bit. But the fact is, Ertl's making some awesome stuff, and there's quite a bit of stuff we would never have if it wasn't for Ertl. I mean, like, look at my display here. This thing, I mean, that's Ertl bone stock. It's fantastic. That quad track back there, Ertl bone stock, also really nice. A couple little issues with it, but still a great piece. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I like I said, we give Ertl a hard time, but I don't want to go without him. Yeah, Connor, I haven't, and I actually saw one on the way to Dyersville a couple weekends ago for the summer show, and it had tracks on the back and wheels on the front. It was a John Deere sprayer, and I kind of want to do that. So if you would happen to design up some tracks, let me know because I'll definitely buy some off of you. When Ertl moved out, that building was the Ertl factory. You could actually take a tour, and they would kind of go through and show you how the toys were made and painted and all that sort of thing. I've taken that tour. I had taken that tour a couple times. I hated, obviously hated to see them go and to move, but unfortunately, it's kind of the world we went out. If Ertl went out of business, who would make tractors? Well, that's a great question. I imagine somebody would be there to pick up the slack. Who is a whole different question. And like I said, let's just hope that never happens. But obviously, SpecCast is doing great work. Top Shelf Replicas has some tractors coming out in the future. I don't know a timeline on them yet, but they've got some things coming. So there's people out there for sure. John Deere early combine tracks. I believe there's some on Shapeways, right? Like I believe Tim Holker sells them on Shapeways, if I remember correctly. So I got this at the Evansville show. I think we've decided. We're kind of chatting about it on Discord. The Dogtown Destroyer, I think, is what that we're gonna name that pulling tractor. I think it's cool. Oh, that'd be awesome, Connor. Fantastic. It's all about money. Darn right, Matt. Yeah, trust me, totally understand that. 100%. Need a jet boat. Well, maybe. I have no idea what's in the Tommy building now. It's outside of the some offices in the outlet store. No idea what they've got in there. But yeah, I mean, if something would happen to Ertl, I think there's plenty of people out there that will pick up some slack. Obviously, I don't think we would have the variety or the volume we do now, but that's okay. Farm toys are not going to go anywhere. All you have to do is go to one of the shows, especially one of the bigger shows like Dyersville or St. Louis, Lafayette, whatever, and you'll see that this hobby is strong right now. So it's exciting how strong this hobby is. There's a number of guys that are making a living just selling farm toys. So if that tells you anything about how strong this hobby is, so warehouse storage. Okay, so they're just using the old Ertl building as warehouse. Gotcha. It is not bad at all that you use paper clips or handrails and mirrors. No, not bad at all. That's a lot of people do that. Nothing wrong with it at all. Oh my gosh, Colton, the plasma, the Plaza Antique Mall upstairs is just loaded with farm toys. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a must stop if you're in the area. 164 scale, 116 scale, 30 scale, they have everything, and I mean, it is loaded. So it's worth the stop there. Full Oliver line of equipment, that'd be cool. Do you know anyone who makes heavy offset disc? I think that's the name. In 164 scale construction use. I don't, Kyle. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's something you should do. Just saying. Or I'll help you with it if it needs to be. Hey, what's up, Taylor? You know what? Funny story, Taylor. So literally driving home from Dyersville, kicking myself in the rear for not even inquiring about the price on one of those. Because, yeah, why don't I have one? I don't know. We may have to talk here eventually. I may have to get one from you because they're awesome, and obviously don't need it on the display full time, but at some point I will, right? And they're super cool. So bit of a yeah, I think so, Kyle. I think I might have had a little Freudian slip there. If you guys don't know, Taylor Foster makes incredible tile plows. You should check him out on Facebook and. I think you're on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram, stuff like that. Really cool stuff. Yeah, you will enjoy it, I promise. Sled pulling track. That would be so much fun. I mean, that would be a lot of fun. Would like to start selling, so hopefully I can expand my collection. Sure what would sell well. I know deer will, because deer always do. Sell R9 steel tanks. Yeah, so I don't know that there's a magic formula, to be honest with you. You're kind of in a different era there, Connor, or area there than I am. So I kind of feel like each geographical area has their favorites on what to sell and what not to sell. Yeah, so you just kind of have to experiment with it. That's one thing I've learned now that we're like in year 2 of selling at Farm Toys is you almost kind of got to experiment with it and see what works for you and what doesn't at certain shows. And then just kind of go from there. So, like, Like, for example, Evansville last weekend. Like I said, I didn't sell customs worth a darn, but I sold other stuff. So next year at Evansville, I might cut back a little bit on the customs. I'll still bring some, but I may not bring as many. But I'll bring the other stuff that I know is going to sell more. Now at Lafayette, it's all about customs. I sold out of customs at Lafayette, so uh, obviously I'll bring more customs and less other stuff to Lafayette. So. Who made the Land Roller? Oh, Jay Rolchin made that. Dirtworks Customs. He made the Land Roller. Can I do a video of the plaza? Well, I could have a couple weeks ago because I was there, but I mean, I'm not going to be in Dyersville till National now, so it's going to be several months. Empty Pocket Rebuild. There you go. I was, for some reason, I was blanking out on your Instagram. Yeah, so check Taylor out. Empty Pockets Rebuilds. You will not be disappointed if you're over on Instagram. You'll love seeing his stuff. I promise you. So. Oh, awesome, Jackson. Glad to hear it, man. That's great. Techno plays. Yeah, I'll subscribe to your channel, Jackson. Thank you. Appreciate that for letting us know. Just got a Steiger KP 1400 set up. Oh yeah, like that. Steiger, KP 1400, one of my all-time favorites for sure. Oh, cool. Tyler did a video on it. Great. So it's like any antique mall. They're just consigned there. People will rent out booth space and then they'll come and put farm toys in there. Don't have any vids yet. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, I feel like the antique mall there is a must stop if you're in the area. I found some really good deals there actually, which is surprising because typically at an antique mall you're not going to find any deals on anything. But there, I found a lot of really good deals over the years, the last few times I've been there. So anyway, highly recommend it. Oh, happy birthday early there. Jay's website is live. I did. I just checked it out just a few minutes before I went live, and I already have a list of stuff I want to buy because, Jay is a tempter like that. Oh, that's cool. I'd like to kind of see those deer with floaters. It's cool. What is my favorite tillage? Ooh, gosh, that's a good question. What is my favorite? Oh, for sure. Okay, I'll make room for it. Yeah, that's not even a debate at this point. All right, gotta rearrange some stuff, guys. Give me just a second. Some of you are definitely gonna know what this is without me putting it up here. That is my Steiger tandem. Yeah, let's see. How does that go? I always forget how it goes every time I do this. It goes like that. Yeah, something like that. It's not quite seated all the way on there, but it's my Steiger tandem that my buddy Nathan Abrams Jr. did for me. One of the just best pieces in my collection for sure, and just always appreciate that. So, always green. Yeah, pretty much. Would be glad to, Eli. Would be glad to check out your YouTube channel. You betcha. I'll check it out after we get off the chat here. I got a couple little things I got to do, and then we'll do it. Oh, I do love that Landau VT, and I almost picked that, and then I saw this and kind of like hit me. Oh yeah, I know it's this. But yeah, the Landau VT turned out very nice. I think. I would love to see a JCB in 1/64 scale. I think that would be fantastic. Well, shoot, it's almost 8, guys. What's Jay's website? Jay's website is Dirtworks Customs. I don't know. I'll send it to you. Um, I'll send it to you when I kind of get settled in for the night. You'll like it. It's a lot of cool construction stuff. Jay's super talented and super nice guy too. So anyway, guys, so sorry. I gotta go. It's almost 8, and unfortunately, I do have to get going. I do have another obligation this evening, but really appreciate you guys coming and joining me. Sorry for the lack of lives, but I promise we're gonna get back into the swing of this. I hope to do this again next Tuesday night, same time. So that's the plan, as long as everything goes well. And anyway, I appreciate all the love you guys show me. Seriously, means the world to me, and couldn't do any of this without you guys. So love it, guys. Love like nothing but love for you guys. So anyway, hope you guys have yourselves an awesome day. Thanks again, and as always, happy tractor hunting, guys.